What is up, DG Army? Nethervvoid, also known as John. More DungeCraft today, as you can see, obviously, because this does not look like any other game. So today we were gonna be setting up the quarry, but I got a couple more things I need to do with it, mainly with getting some intelligence for that quarry. Because if the sorting system can't keep up, it's gonna have to stop itself. Also, I'm gonna be upgrading a couple things on the processing system, namely the furnaces are too slow. And I'm going to need more relays and different setup and stuff. So, but let's get started with the Hobbyist steam engine. I know I talked about that last episode, and I really want to get one of those for my forestry machines because I hate the fact that I can't really use them right now. So gold nuggets, that's just a gold ingot. That's easy enough. And I have plenty of resources now downstairs. I just have to bring them up. I'll show you the chest when we go down there. So 9 nuggets. That sounds kind of gross. Piston, gold-plated gear, that's kind of easy. Let's teach that to our gears thing. And I made a are they in here? No, I thought they were. Here's my red power logic gate, logic circuit chests, or the project tables. I don't know. I just woke up, so I'm a little loopy, I guess is one way to put it. Stone gears is what we need. We do not have a wooden gear yet. We don't have sticks. Oh my god, this episode's starting off awesome, I just have to say. Probably gonna need more stone very soon. So wooden gear. I love this because gears are like the most insane thing to make ever. We left our gold nuggets over here. Alright, let's do this. Oh, probably not gonna really need this one too much, but it doesn't hurt to do these because they're a pain to make. So we need 2 of those, and I don't have enough ingots? No, I don't have the reps. Well, what? Yeah, gold nuggets, bro. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, I should make 2 gears. It also helps for when you derp. Okay, there we go. 2nd gear. All done. Give me my freaking gear. Trying to troll me, game. I'll troll you. Gonna need another thing of nuggets, though. Again, kind of gross. And I'm going to need some glass in the piston. The piston's easy. I love having it. Probably my favorite recipe that it's learned is the freaking piston. And I think it's up here. Yeah, it's always in there. That's why, because it's needed so often. Alright, so piston. Alright, let's get those nuggets first. Alright, piston, glass. Probably should teach this engine this thing. Nah, I'm not going to really use it that much. Okay. So the Hobbyist's engine, did I put those in my inventory? Yes, I did. Let's just put those suckers in here. The Hobbyist engine runs on coal. We do have coal coke, so I'm just going to put a bunch of it in there. Well, yeah, because I don't really want to use up my coal. We're also going to need some conduits, which I should have in my tool bag here. Nice, I do. Because it creates Buildcraft energy. So we're going to put that sucker right here. Oh, no, that's not where we wanted it. We want it up here. As you can already see, I have a lever. Nice. Now, oh great, I'm going to need my wrench. Let's see, wrenched. Alright, let's get this thing wrenched. So, boom, boom, and wrench. There we go. And I got to switch this to provide power instead of... What? That's interesting. I did not know that. It switches both. Well, that is definitely not what I want. I'll just have to move this guy. And it's, well, I'll have to move that tube down too because, well, that sucks. I can only put 2 machines here. Unless I move that even higher. I don't even know how that's going to work. How would I turn it on? May you live in interesting times, apparently. I could put it right there. But the power, oh yeah, ooh, not a bad idea. So shift click. Shift click, and watch this, guys. Watch this. Let's see. Again, this always takes longer than I think it's going to take because it never works correctly the first time. Ooh, look at that, guys. Yeah, baby. All right, let's put the, it's a little funky, but hey, when you live in a house that's not gigantic, ooh, I could put it over here. Kind of like that better, really, because then it doesn't interfere with these guys. All right, shift click. You're probably getting tired of hearing that already. Come over here. Let's get you a spot over here instead. Alright, conduits. Let's see. Keep running those conduits. Now we have to do like that. Alright. wrench, and there you go. Now, this was gonna be kind of a spot for more machines, but apparently now it's gonna be for this. So, boom. Where's that thermionic fabricator? Done. Done and done. Now I just have to put some fuel in that sucker. Oh crap, it needs water. I do have a water source. I can put it right there. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. And again, this is why this takes so long. It's already been 5 minutes into the freaking episode, and I'm still screwing around with something I kind of didn't need to do. And we could just run that up one, right? We have the power. We have the technology. Alright, here we go. Hold on a second. Well, it's not usually the best thing to do, but we only need one thing, right? One of these guys. One of these guys. And it drops to the ground. I forgot about that. Okay, so it's going to pop that guy down. Infinite water supply. I love it. Sometimes when you get like that circular motion with the Buildcraft pipes, see, they're doing it right now. They freak out, kind of can't figure out where they need to put stuff. Oh, okay, it's full, I think. All right, let's put these back down. Let's fill this back up before we put this engine back in. That is wool. There we go. All right, now I can put it down. There we go, and wrench that sucker like that. It should be full of water now, so it actually took care of both of my problems. There we go. Nice! Look at that, suckers! So that creates steam. Okay, we should be good now. That system should be... We might as well test it. Let's do a little test. It didn't turn it on. Oh, I'll probably have to put it down one more block. I hate that about these. You know, maybe I should redstone that up. Because that is... Oh, I can just put one right there. Okay. Let's just do this. It looks a little odd, but it will be fine for now. Trust me on this. It will be fine. Number 3. Alright. No. On the side of that? Can I do that? I think I can. There we go. Okay, that's giving it some redstone power. Okay. Good. Building up steam. Building up some heat. Oh, MJs are coming in. Now, you can't see it in here. Well, you should be able to see it in the thermionic fabricator. I think it should build up some power. It should be collecting the Buildcrafting energy. Oh, it's got to fill up the pipes. Or it's got to reach a certain temperature first. It's probably that. I wish you could tell what the pipes had in it. You know, you probably can if I had one of those, I don't know, how do you check the megajoules? I can't remember. Meter? Some kind of meter? Charge meter, maybe? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter to me anyway. So we got some MJs building up. We'll figure that out later. It's something like that. Alright, cool. So that's all set up. Now I want to build my induction furnaces because the ones I have now are just the furnaces that I have now, powered furnaces, are just too slow. They're holding up the whole production line. So induction furnaces, and we're going to make 3 because I'm going to replace the one I have upstairs as well. Electric furnace. These are actually pretty easy to make except for the carbon plates and advanced alloys. Now I have a lot of advanced alloys because I created a lot of extra ones that I didn't need. I'm pretty sure I do. Apparently I don't. Watch, they're going to be there. I'm going to see it like when I watch the video again. I'll be like, Nether, you noob. Let's make some more anyway. Okay, so we need... Ooh, we didn't make any more refined iron, did we? We didn't. More dark cordite for the tower ore tank. It's really coming along great. I'll come back when these are cooked. Hold on. Alright, so actually got a little bit extra cooked up there, and that's just because... Now, what did I need that for again? That's because... Oh, I need it for the mixed metal ingots. We're going to need, I think... Dude, I don't remember what it is. I think it's like tin, which we have some of. Let's just get tin, copper, and I think that's it. I don't think it's anything else. Let's just look at mixed metal ingots. Oh, nope, that's not it. This, that. Bronze and tin. Okay, well, that's copper and tin anyway. We are really, really low on bronze. We're going to need, let's see, 3 of those plates, 2 each. We're going to need 3 batches of this stuff. let's just make more bronze. We've got plenty, right? Plenty of materials now. We don't really have to worry about it. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about the Hobbyist Steam engine, actually. That thing basically it puts out 2 Minecraft joules per tick, which is kind of nice. Copper? No. Tin? I hope it's tin. Tin's a lot easier to get. Yes. So we're going to need 6 of those. Oh, we got 8. Oh, well. So yeah, it puts out 2 Minecraft joules per tick. And it's a Railcraft engine, which is a really nice engine. I like the way it looks. It's the main thing I like about that thing. But it's actually the first in a line of 3 engines. The next one's commercial steam engine. I won't show you the recipe for that. Just we might build it later in the future, in the future and stuff. We're also gonna need some carbon plates. I know I have some extra stuff of that. And then the last is the industrial steam engine that puts out 8 Minecraft joules per tick. So kind of nice. Nice little engines, actually, especially for when you just want to, use something ad hoc like that, just every once in a while. So, actually, this is going to make us 2 of the plates, and we need 3 more plates. We should have ground up coal dust almost at all times right here. No, up here. And we do. Nice. So you need ground up coal to make these carbon plates, which we already talked about, I think. 2 of these get you 1 plate, so we need 4. There we go. Alright, that should give us 2 more coal balls. That's only 4 plates. We need 6 plates, right? Yeah, that's not going to be enough. So for each one of those, you need, looks like 16 coal dust, I think. Something like that. These also have to be compressed, so we're going to compress those. We're going to get our machine blocks, and this is another reason I'm glad I pulled out so much, cooked up so much refined iron, because we're going to need, I think it's 6 of those. But let me check. Well, actually, we're only going to have to make 1 of the electric furnaces. We already have another one. So we need 3 of these advanced machine blocks, though. That's going to be 3. And then we need 2 more for the 2 extra electric furnaces. Oh, no, just iron furnaces. Okay, those are easy. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad we didn't make those first then. And then copper. So we need 2 electronics. Let's get those electric engines crafted up here. We're going to need 2 of these bad boys. And we need more refined iron. That's fine. We just made some. Oops, that's dirt. Let's just get a few. Transfer it to this guy. And we're in business. We also need 2 redstone. I'll kind of steal it from this. We're going to need some iron because we are going to make iron furnaces. We're going to need 16 of those. And I'm always looking all over the place because I'm trying to hurry and it screws up my camera. Alright, 2 of those. Let's just make those right now. And then I'm going to pick up my other furnace. We need 2 more redstone. Do I have any in here? Nope. 2 more redstone. We're kind of getting a little bit low on redstone, and actually that might be a detriment to what I'm trying to do today. I'm not sure how much redstone it's gonna consume. I know it's gonna consume a bunch of diamonds, probably, let's see, 12 diamonds. It's gonna cost about 12 diamonds. Cool, it just got done. Okay, now we can make our advanced machine blocks. Let's just make those first. So like so. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we're going to have 2 of these extra, but that's fine. Let's pull up that, let's see, I'm going to need to get my wrench out for this sucker. My electric wrench. Let's pull up this furnace here. Oh, that's not right. Where's my bag of tools? There it is. Alright. Bam. See? What's up with my camera? Alright. Let's go, bad boy. You're getting an upgrade. Getting an upgrade! Alright, 3 furnaces, 3 of those guys. What else do we need? Oh, just massive amounts of copper. That's a good thing we have massive amounts of copper. Actually, our massive amounts are running out rather quickly. Surround it with copper. Now, there is Rotary Macerator and a couple of other upgraded machines in IC2, but they're actually an expansion to IC2. They're not in the normal vanilla IC2, and that expansion did not get upgraded with the new version of the game. So kind of SOL with that one. There's nothing we can really do about it. But you can put overclockers in your machines, in your standard machines, and it makes them pretty fast. It just sucks up a lot of power. And Induction Furnace is just way better than the other machines. There's no doubt about it. This thing is beast. But it does need a redstone signal, which I didn't think about, but that's fine. We can just use a lever. Really would probably rather hide that. I don't like levers hanging out all over the place. But that should keep it heated up. Let's see if it starts to heat up. Actually, you just put it on the front. Alright, let's do that instead. Or we can put it right there. There. So the heat should build up. It's going to be really slow right now, but once it reaches 100%, it will be super lightning fast. You'll see. Alright, so let's go replace those two downstairs as well. We're going to need more. We're going to need an MV transformer. So that's pretty easy. We've already done that a lot. We're going to need one more machine block. It's a good thing I cooked up all that extra. And we're going to need some more of that double insulated gold cable. But we're also going to need more double insulated gold cable and probably need more glass fiber cable. We can probably do this in two ways. Let's get some more gold wiring here. And we're going to need more rubber, which is usually best to get from here because I keep it stocked. And we're going to need, I don't know. Let's just get a bunch. I'm not really... Actually, let's just do it in here. That way I can just dump the rubber back in there. Because the induction furnace can only take medium voltage power. It cannot take high voltage, and there's no way to transform it down. You just get what you get, and that's it. So, let's see. We're going to need at least 4 probably to get that sucker powered. So let's make 12, just in case. We want to make sure we have enough, I guess is my point. You know what? Let's just make all of this stuff. Then I won't have to screw around every time I need it. And now we're definitely going to need more rubber. I'll probably be making a rubber farm with forestry pretty soon-ish. Oh, I might as well make our MV right here. Because I really don't like harvesting rubber. It's not like a big deal. It's just kind of a pain. I don't really like doing it. Back to my notes here. Okay, so we've got our MV transformer. We need one more relay as well for what we're going to be doing downstairs. And I hope I taught my thing how to do a relay. Probably didn't. So I think it knows a transposer and it knows pistons. It probably doesn't know a buffer. It might. Let's check. We've only got, well, we know it knows a piston. Electrical engine plan. Yeah, it doesn't know anything. Where are those plans I just built? I think they're down here. Nope, I just moved them all. Oh crap. Really? Maybe it's up here. What? Where are they? I just made like 1,000 of them. I actually specifically went out to get more indigo dye so I can make more plans. Ah, here they are. Man, you got to keep them at the end, Nether. You can't just put them wherever you want. All right, let's train this thing in buffers first. Where are bars? Are they down here? Gold gear, iron gear. This should just be all gears. Yeah, okay. We have some iron, but not a lot. We don't need to train a plant. Well, that might... Let's do that. We need iron bars a lot, right? Pistons, iron bars. We'll keep all the stuff, you know, the parts up here and the actual big items down here. Actually, let's put this guy way over here because he's an engine. We don't really need him too often. Alright, so we've got some bars. Now we're going to teach it buffer. This might... Well, hopefully it doesn't run long. At least want to set up the system I'm talking about here to get those... I wonder if buffer can, you know, oh, it can, sweet. Okay, so buffer, first of the actual items. Now we need a transposer, right? I bet you're going to need some more redstone stuff. There it is. Nope, just a piston and redstone. Okay, well, we can do that. We already got one. Well, we need another one. Piston, I think it's cobble, right? Piston, redstone, and cobble all around, I'm pretty sure. I thought I put redstone in there. No, it's not, huh? What the hell? Ah, 2 pieces of wood, trolled. Alright. I trolled myself, really, because it's just me not knowing the recipe. Alright, cool. Transposer. We're going to be needing those quite often, actually, as well. Let's get that out of there. Another thing I like is you don't have to clear the recipe when you have one of those plans. It's nice. Okay, so, now I think we can make it. That's a transposer, bro. We need relay. And you'll see why we need it later. Alright, so, yep, red doped wafer. We have tons of those. Where the hell did they go? Oh. Oh. No, really? Damn. Retriever buffer. Oh my god. Mega super hardcore trolled, I guess. Oh well, let's just move these plans over. Let's see, we made transposer and buffer. We might already had a buffer plan. Let's move this, and let's take our plans too. That's fine. If this is the Buildcraft one. Iron bars are really not needed here. Oh, I'm getting too much stuff in here. Iron bars. Thermopile. See, I kind of wanted to keep it down like that. But I don't think we have enough room for that, so retriever plan, buffer. Yeah, we already have a buffer plan, but we don't have it. Do we have a transposer? I thought I just put one in there. Nope. Alright, so transposer plan. We don't have the relay plan, but look at this inventory. There's just no more space. That's interesting. We might have to make another thing for this. But anyway, let's just get it built because we don't have this kind of time. Alright. So, oh, that's easy enough. Cobble down here and wood gets us a relay. Alright, that's fine for now. Let's throw this away. I moved my thing and changed it to a lava because I was really not happy with the cactus. Just not happy at all with the way the cactus one was working. Alright, so we have our relay. We also, okay, so we got the empty transformer, got the gold insulated, induction furnaces. Let's go set that up real quick. This episode might run a little long, but I don't think so. We got 10 more minutes, and I will be retooling this thing off camera anyway, so who cares? But we're going to put the induction furnaces right here because we're going to they need to go out as well. Probably should have, you know what? Do I have, I don't. You should always have stone on your nether when you start an episode, when you're crafting junk downstairs. Let's just go get some. Do I have some? I hope I do. Probably don't. Seriously guys, do I have any? I don't. Be right back. Oh wait, let's just see. Check this out. Okay, so induction furnace. Split the stacks up. It also does 2 stacks at once. Check this out. It's at 82%. Bam! Look at that sucker. Look at that thing go. This is way faster than the powered furnace. It's not only that, it processes 2 stacks at a time. So this is why I'm going to be switching to this, because my furnaces or my pulverizers are just waiting and waiting for the furnaces to hurry up. Also, this will actually kind of draw less energy, so, you know, whatever. And you don't get anything extra out of those furnaces like you do the pulverizers. So, oh, I don't need to keep it like that. Let's just do it like this. Let's get everything all set up here. Don't need that. Don't need, let's see, like this. That looks good. Okay. So, I know I'm going to have to break these, but for now, let's just put it back because I want to put these guys down. They're going to sit like that. And it doesn't look like it's going to work right now, but trust me, it will. I can snag the power from there. So here's how I'm going to do that. It's a little crazy in here. Usually I like it a little bit more controlled, but it's alright. It's not that big of a deal. We're going to go like this. Let's see. Did I already have one there? I do. I wonder if I should transform it right now. Let's do a transformer here. So put down our, remember, we have to transform down from high voltage. We're going to shift click that to send it to the other side with my electric wrench here, because that is where the high voltage comes in. Alright, now I can do my output there, right underneath these machines, and I think I can cover it up. So let's just do it like this. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. I was already all set up. Like this. That's not going to work. We're going to have to do it like that. Well, more specifically, like, no, not like that. Whoa, jeez. Oops. Oh, wait, I need that. Oh, my God. Okay, like this. No, I'm serious. I know what I'm doing, guys. I'm serious. I do. Cool. So as you can see, there are no areas for upgrades for these things. So you can't trick them out, like, with extra, you know, with those any kind of upgrades or anything. Let's grab that before I get out of here. So all totally hidden, nice and neat, except, you know, this side's a little open. We might be moving that pipe, not really sure yet. So the way these work though is the input is in the top and the output is in the bottom here. So we're going to hook these up to the retriever, which means you're going to be able to see a lot of pipe probably. Actually no, it looks like it's going to work perfect. So it's going to work like this. Now I think I can set the retriever up to pull more than one item at a time. I really wanted to pull stacks. And I don't think there's a way to make it do that. I think it just pulls a single item. We're going to see how it works. We don't really know. I'm definitely going to need that timer set up. Probably putting it here. Nope, that's where I'm covering up the bluetricity. I might just sit it. I don't think it'll work sitting on top, but it might. We might try that too. I'm probably going to be setting up that timer though off camera. Let me retool this area here and I'll be back. I'm going to put pipes in here. I'm going to probably have to put some color. I won't need color actually. But it's definitely going to rearrange all these pipes and stuff. Hold on a second, guys. So I was downstairs kind of reconfiguring stuff, and it looks like my screwdriver's about dead, and I wanted to show you the sonic screwdriver. I didn't want to just build it off camera, and apparently the sonic screwdriver can be recharged by bluetricity, and so it never really runs out. Green sapphire, brass ingot, and BT battery. So let's get that all set up here, and then I can go back to fixing what I'm doing. You can see I got tons of junk just in my inventory here. In fact, let's get that sucked up into, let's see, what do we need? A BT battery? I think we have everything we need. Yep, good. A brass ingot, I thought I had one in here. That's funny. Yes, I have one in here anyway. So there we go. Let's do that. I did not pull out my battery, did I? Oh. Come on, pick it up. There we go. So battery, brass in the middle, sonic screwdriver. Now, you can recharge these, which I'm just going to trash this other screwdriver because it's taking up too much space. You can recharge these in a BT battery, or I mean a bat box. So I'm going to do that right now. Obviously, I have tons of bluetricity, and I can just yank some out of this. So you just pop it down here in the top, just like the IC2 stuff. This should work. Oh no! It would be not. Oh, that's right. I remember how you have to do this. Okay. Again, this video is probably going to be a little long as well because I need to get this done, and I don't want to keep just creating new episodes and stuff. Let's get another battery. I'll show you how this works. I'm running out of space here, pretty bad. Cutting off pretty bad. That's from a movie I don't even remember the name of, but it's pretty awesome. All right, so you got to charge your battery first. So let's charge that guy. Then, while your battery is next to the screwdriver on your hotbar, you just right-click the battery. Kind of like the IC2 stuff. That's how it's similar. So I'm going to store that battery just in my bag of tricks here. That way I'll have it when I need it. So I just wanted to show you that. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. It's all rebuilt, and actually it's pretty ingenious the way I've got it built up here. As you can see, it's a lot cleaner than it was before. The two induction furnaces are at 100%, so we're going to be able to check those out. And again, they have 2 slots apiece, so this is kind of like having 4 furnaces. And they're insanely faster, which we'll see in a sec. Extractor also there. The pulverizers have been set up kind of a cool way. I added a relay to each pulverizer, which you cannot, well, I guess you can see it from here. So each pulverizer has its own relay, which is equally split up, so they will all be functioning all the time. And what was happening with the old method, and I'm using a jetpack to kind of show you, that's why I'm flying right here, is that the 2 side ones would be filled all the time because they had relays to store up a buffer, but the central one would only ever get the, an active stack coming down the line if it had room. So it almost never was doing any work. So this way, all of them having relays, they all create the same amount of buffer and all continue to have tons of work. And then they all output directly to this buffer because they're all touched that buffer. So that's really nice. No more Buildcraft pipes. And then they just inject it straight into the furnaces here. And the power conduits are running a little odd because you have to supply redstone signal, like I was saying before, to these induction furnaces here. And again, they're fully heated. Now I had to paint these white so they wouldn't interfere with this pipe here. If you don't paint the pipe, they'll touch. And I don't want any cross-pollination over to this extractor because obviously it's not going to know what to do with a bunch of dust. I also got this timer set up to the retriever here, and I noticed it does pull a stack of items out at a time. So whatever stacks are building up here, it will actually pull out the whole stack and put it away, which means there won't be any bottleneck here as well. The bottleneck should be the pulverizers, which is fine, as long as it's the one that has the buffer. Each one of those has a buffer on it, so that'll be fine. So the system's all set up and ready to go. I'm going to pop some iron ore down in there. And I have a couple other ores as well. I was doing some mining when I was out looking for indigo dye. So, oops, that's not the one. It should be this. Yes, a little bit of copper and a little bit of lead, it looks like. Pulverized iron, I don't even know where that came from. Probably dropped it on the ground. Okay, so let's get that sucker in there. Now everybody should get work, and let's run down there quick. All the furnaces should have work. So let's see if we can check out. They should be coming down the pipe here. Oh, they're already popping them out. Nice. So you can see these furnaces are handling this, no problem. It's not even going over to the second furnace because it's getting handled so fast. When they're full, see, it will dump it over to the second one. So we've got a little bit, basically this one will be doing most of the work, and this other guy will take care of any overflow. But look how much faster that system is, incredibly faster. Last time I was really waiting for the furnaces for like an hour to process all that stuff, maybe more than an hour. So this is a much faster system. I like it a lot better. As you can see, it's almost done. It's really waiting on the pulverizers, which is what I really want. So awesome system, and let's get back to the other piece I want to show you. I've already kind of got it set up a little bit, and I'll meet you upstairs. Actually, let's just go up there. So the next thing I want to work on is an assembly table. As you can see, I kind of have a structure set up here if you know how assembly tables work. It's going to require lasers and an assembly table, which requires tons of diamonds. Let's get a little bit of stuff put away. Well, I'm going to need this to hook up power. This looks decent. All right, that looks decent. So let's get the assembly table set up first. That's going to require, if I believe, yeah, okay, a diamond gear. So that's 5 diamonds, which we haven't taught our thing yet. I don't know if we have the obsidian, to be honest. Might have to go mine that. We definitely have the diamonds. Let's get that gear going first. We're going to need 5 diamonds, and we're going to need 12 diamonds for the lasers that I want to make. So that's going to cut, well, we still have tons of diamonds. I'm not really worried about it. All right, let's teach. I think diamond gear is the only thing this thing doesn't know. So let's get a wood gear. We only need 1 gear. Wood, stone, to iron. We are out of iron. Resupply big time here. Alright, hold on. There we go. Iron gear to gold gear, and finally the diamond gear. And we don't have any gold, huh? That's interesting. I must have pulled some of it out when I was getting low on resources. I've got tons of gold downstairs though. This should be fine. Now, I got to get a plan out of here for this diamond gear. It's the one I didn't teach it last time. Alright, so diamonds all around. That's why this is so expensive. Diamond gear, nice. Okay, so we got our diamond gear now. Now, I don't think we have any obsidian. We don't. I'm going to use the spruce method. I did get a bunch of spruce wood. We're going to need 12 to use the minium stone to create enough obsidian to do this job here. So minium stone, wood like this, gets us 6 obsidian. That's perfect. Now there was one other thing we needed, and I can't remember what it was. Just 1 piece of redstone, and even though we don't have it on us, it's not that big of a deal. There. So now we can make the assembly table. Basically, this is the crafting table for gates, Buildcraft gates. Now, Buildcraft gates add basically some smarts to your systems that use pipes, or even inventories and stuff. Basically, what this will do is create something that will check the inventory status, either check status of an inventory or check status of a pipe and say, is the pipe full? Is it traversing power? All these things, and you can produce a redstone signal with that and turn things off and things like that. This is why this is really a great addition to the game. I've been waiting to use these since Season 1 when I first heard about them, but they were not in Tekkit. So we're going to need more obsidian. We're going to need 12 more pieces of obsidian and a bunch more redstone. I'm going to really need to make one of these spruce farms. In fact, let me get some more spruce off camera. Hold on. Alright, so I got some more. We need 12 of those. Oh, wow, that's perfect. Okay. So we need 12 of these guys. Just did this with the minium stone, and I'll have a way to make a better way to get obsidian in the future. For now, this is going to have to do. So it goes like, no, we're going to need, yeah, 12 pieces, right? I only need 6. Did I get enough spruce? Oh, we got trolled. We should be able to use the jungle wood. So I really need to get some, really need to make this work with getting obsidian. So there's 1 piece. Oh, cool. Okay, there we go. Now we have 12. Just got so lucky with that. Alright, so obsidian, diamonds. Again, this is a very expensive thing. Now, you really only need technically 1 laser, but the more lasers you add to the mix, the faster the process is. And it takes quite a while to make these gates. And getting a little bit of lag. There we go. Okay, the new server, I lag a little bit just because it's in New York City. So there we go. We're going to need 6 of those. Bam, 6. And an assembly table. It's really all you need. We're also going to need a chest. Let's get an iron one just because I don't like regular chests. Because I don't know. I'm an elitist like that with the chests. Alright, cool. The chests obviously come from iron chests, if I didn't say it already. I'm trying to tell you guys where all the mods, where each item originates from. So we're going to put a chest down, and then you put your assembly table like so. Then the lasers go above it. And I've already got an area all ready to go. I've also got conduit ran all the way up to this area, so let's just run some more here. These things draw a ton of energy, but it won't be running all the time unless if you don't tell it to build anything, it obviously doesn't run anything, and that's not the way I want to do it. I guess it won't matter. I can just use the Buildcraft wrench, hopefully, to turn that sucker. Let's see. No, you can't turn the wrench. Oh, wow, that's odd. Okay. Well, just break it then. Again, it's going to run a little long, but we're actually almost done. This part of the process is not that big of a deal. So let's reset those, hopefully. Shift clicking. Yes, okay. There. Now everybody's hooked up to power, and everybody's aiming down at this assembly table. And I'm still getting a little bit of lag. There we go. So the assembly table is actually really simple. Really, it's just knowing the recipes. I know we're going to need redstone. That's pretty much all we're going to need right now, and we're almost out of it. Did I leave a bunch of it in here? Yes, I did. That's why we're almost out of it. So let's take a bunch over here. You can also just use this chest to keep some extra redstone or whatever. That's probably what I'll do. Alright. So the first thing we want to make is a gate. That's the simplest of the Buildcraft logic circuits. A gate will give you one option as far as detecting something and putting off a redstone signal. As you move up the line here, you can get iron ore gates. Basically, you get 2 options here, and you can say if either of these options are true, do something. Obviously, the iron and gate, which is, I guess, would be this guy. No, here we go. Means both options would have to be true. So you can get some pretty complicated logic. The gold, I think, has 3. Diamond probably has 4. I've never even seen one used. These gates get pretty insane, but we only need a gold gate for now, or just a regular gate, which means we need a redstone chipset. That's all we need. And means we just put 1 redstone on the assembly table. It takes, so let's look at that again. It takes 10,000 MJs to produce that chip, and then to turn it into a gate, it takes 20,000 more. So this is a very energy intense process here. Now you put it on there, it tells you what you can make with what you've got in your assembly table. Select what you want, and it should start producing it. I should have power going to these guys. Oh, I wonder if I need to change the direction. Let's look at that. It should be producing right now. Let's monkey around in here. Let's see here. I might have to turn on those conduits or something. Nope, they are set to receive. Interesting. I wonder if I have to power the... I don't think I have to power the assembly table. Pretty sure I don't. Hold on, let me check this out for a second, guys. I've never used this thing before. Alright, I figured out a problem. There was a conduit along my conduit line here that runs around the back that was not actually attached. So there was no power coming to these lasers. So we got this thing all set up. So right when we connect this, it should start up. There we go. And as you can see, the lasers start building up energy all the way up to blue, being the highest amount of energy. And it's actually producing this thing pretty quick. So it's trying to store energy as well. Energy rate, 25.2 Minecraft joules per tick. Requires 10,000. Now, right when this produces, it should pop it right into the chest over there. There we go. We only told it to make 1. Now, I actually need a couple more, but first let's just make one of the gates, and we're going to probably set this up probably next episode, because this episode's running quite long, but now we have everything we need. Once I have a couple of gates, I'll probably set up a gate, really just use this gate for the quarry. I want to get the quarry all set up, then we'll put one of these gates on our system downstairs so that I don't have to monitor the engines. They'll just run whenever the redstone energy cell needs power. So obviously 20,000 takes a little bit longer. Now you can add more lasers. You can get a whole bunch of lasers. I'll probably add 3 more later, just not now. I'm really trying to save up some diamonds to get a Mistcraft block, and I bet you guys can tell me which one it is. The one I want to get. It helps you alter your linking books. It's really an amazing block, but it takes 8 blocks of diamonds, so that's kind of a lot. So we got our first gate. We're going to leave it in here for now. I'm just going to let this thing produce more chips for me because they're definitely needed. And you can select more options here, like if I had some iron in here or some gates and stuff, it would give me different options, and I can click the other options and it'll produce all those in a row. It'll just work its way through all the items you want it to build, kind of like a queue. So it's pretty cool. I like the assembly table, and really what I do, I really love the logic gates. They're going to be really awesome. I'll be using them on almost all my projects because I just like intelligent systems. I don't like systems that run all the time or need me to turn them on and off. It's just really kind of annoying. So there we go. We got an assembly table. Sweet. So that's pretty much it. I also hooked up this pulverizer, so when I get some obsidian and the GUI's not coming up, it should pop it right over here. And again, the GUI's not coming up into my induction smelter to get me some glass, because I've been using that a lot to make new conduits. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what you think about this episode. Ready to do the quarry next episode. Almost positive. I don't think there's anything else we can do. So see you next time, guys.